Sam is an only child, and he's running the marathon. His dad, one of the top doctors, is in the stands and watching what's going on. About 5 minutes into the race, Sam collapses. Dad jumps out of the stands, runs over to Sam, quickly connects him to an IV, starts pumping more fluids into his body. Unfortunately, Sam gets worse. Because the problem with Sam is that he was not dehydrated. He was overhydrated. So here you have a dad. He's watching his son. He cares about his son. He loves his son. He wants to help his son who's collapsed on the floor. But he misdiagnosed. And that's the issue, that's the problem that sometimes happens with doctors, with professionals, with people that may love us, care for us, thinking about us. But they look at a situation, they look at a problem, and they think this is the cause and effect. But they misdiagnose. They give out the wrong treatment. The same way Steve Jobs would do a better job in diagnosing an issue that happened in an Apple phone. God does the greatest job in diagnosing what we as human beings need. He created us. He created this world. He knows the history of this world. He knows where the direction of this world. And He knows what is good for us. Because God can be powerful, He can be loving, He can always be thinking about us. But if He may misdiagnose our problems, we can't fully trust in Him. But knowing that God acts for our good, and it's not always so easy to say. As it says in Proverbs, that God acts with us the same way parents act with their children. That the same way parents sometimes need to do something for a child's good, but it may be painful, the child doesn't understand. That's how it applies in our life. That God is doing everything for our good, but sometimes it's hard for us to see that in the present situation. So number one, God loves us more than any parent can love their child is the love that God has for us. Number two, He never takes His eyes off of us. Number three, He's powerful. He can do anything He wants. And number four, He does everything for our good.